So maybe I loved you. Jessica was telling me a little bit about the conversation that you had with her about some of these definitions, but she said your definition of an angel group was really clarifying. Can you kind of explain and differentiate what we're doing here versus other models that are out there?
Yeah, and I have no idea what I may have said, but that was enlightening. But
we got flashcards on that. Right?
So angel models come in a variety of stripes. So there's definitely the individual angel. It's a high net worth individual that has had his or her own fair share of success, loves the entrepreneurial environment, believes that they can help either with funds, with counseling, or a little of both, and they're all over the place. So there are a ton of those people. Sometimes they're a little more professional in their investments, and sometimes it's like the wild west. So along the way, there's been different groups that have formed. Again, every community you go into, there's going to be a different level of organization. Some are very loose and just pull their members together, and if they all agree on a company, they'll put a vehicle in place to make that investment. Others will say, hey, anyone that wants to invest, here's all the information. Everyone invests on their own as individual angels. That's not great for a company, by the way, because they've got a lot of then investors to manage. Yeah. And then there's ones that take on more of a professional role. They're usually segmented out into a pre-seed or seed fund where there's more guardrails around it, more safety around it in terms of how they make the investment and whether they take a board seat or not, et cetera. But we're, I think, in the middle of growing and defining that here at Legacy, and getting a little more professional in nature, meaning with education to our members, but also education with the companies, what we want out of a particular deal, what the entrepreneurs want out of a particular deal. So I think it's fun to see the growth happening here.